I don't know, cuz. I got Dre's. I got the beats.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the
Damn, I got
Sunshine
wireless
State
beats.
in TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. First carry for Leonard Fournette.
You're right.
He'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
So what?
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run.
Studio, wireless.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Mm-mm.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Come on, let's go. Front left, front left. Hey, hey.
Now a play fake here on first down. Going up top. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. A handoff to Fournette. Fournette, first down, still going. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. 43 yards. And the Jags have taken the early lead. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. Now Dion Lewis to return. And they're going to have lousy starting field position as he's out of bounds at his 6-yard line. first down throw for Mariota. And he fires one that's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Fournette, a first down carry. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Don't pass the ball, bro. That ain't your thing.
And they'll be down just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last time, one-play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And they'll bring him down right around the 13. They get 6 on the pick out there as the drive will continue.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
It's a Pete.
So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10.
Nah.
1st and 10. Here's Mariota. He's going to loft one deep. And got his man complete. The 30. The 20. 10. Touchdown Titans. Robert Foster, 87 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
He fucked his elbow back up. The nerve that had healed, he re-aggravated it. So he couldn't feel the ball again. I don't know. Fucking defensive coordinator went to the fucking hospital too.
That's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
The Jaguars getting set to go. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Getting the sense Charles are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Now Wilson on first down. And that's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Here's a give to Fournette. And he'll be brought down just shy.
Trade a nigga for fucking 5,
That'll be
cuz.
a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Give me that! Oh my god! Oh, you're the user.
Those passes passes out that far
I'm in
wide.
CFM.
Always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
And this will be touchdown inside the 20. They'll spot it at the 18-yard line. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got one touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there. Wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage and make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big 30-yard play on 3rd. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. From the gun, Mariota dumps it off to Lewis. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. To throw Mariota. Throw left side complete to Foster. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one a 1st down.
I know how to dot a blitz.
2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It was Taven Bryan who got him down defensively.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota.
Ooh!
Yannick Ngakoue in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. third down. Mariota. And he's going to go down again. Yannick Ngakoue in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. Powers through. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. The tackle credited to Jamal Agnew. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Yeah, and how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. They go play action with Wilson. Going deep for Moncrief.
Bitch. I know how to stop that, bitch.
Incomplete.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So they jumped on the left side of that line.
And you know when you're at the end spot, you are like in the starting blocks, waiting for the pistol to fire and go, and he jumped a little bit too early.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Gives to Henry. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got a man complete. Pass the
Fuck your motherfucking defense.
Robert Foster, 88 yards. And the Titans get the quick strike touchdown. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Fuck, I thought I had to win. I didn't mean to kick that bitch deep, cuz.
This one taken from the 7.
GG. That's how that nigga got me last time. Ran one back.
Now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout.
Oh yeah, hit stick. I hit stick him. Let's get it. That nigga fumbled that bitch forward.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, we going back to the field.
They try to let him get out of there, cuz.
It's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
Yeah.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Oh, this is taken in.
I had that shit manned up. Shit.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 39 that time.
Well, partner, I'm
That's
not sure how this
bad,
drive's
bruh.
gonna end.
So
How about
bad.
the way they flip field position there. A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
You find out.
I know this
Garrett.
is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On
Oh,
2nd
yeah.
down, here's Wilson. Over to the right side, caught by Moncrief. And they'll be inside the
finna quit,
25
coach.
now at the 24.
Quick.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. After the penalty, it's Fournette. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
Gotta go. 14.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. They start the drive on the ground with Lewis. And he stopped immediately there. The former All-Pro Marcel Darius brings him down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. play fake. Mariota.
Fuck.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Fuck.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. They go play action. Mariota. Looking deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some points on the board.
Fuck.
And out now comes
Nah, son, I fucking shanked the punt.
And where the ball is now, you have the field goal pretty much in the bag. Now do you try for the end zone a couple of times?
I don't think there's any question about it. You might get a gift of 6 points rather than the 3 that you just noted that you feel like you already have. Be aggressive.
Get your feet in. Yeah. Let go. You can't pass. Nigga got 0 fucking reads. Nah, I ain't watch that shit. I was on the bus all day, 6 hours back from fucking Virginia.
Likely time for one final snap as they start
Like 5 days.
Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Following the interception here, Mariota.
Oh, I had it.
There, incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Final play of the half here, Mariota. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with a pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
Fucking Jesus Jaguars pass rush, son.
Round matchup. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC Divisional round. The Titans offense now they get set to head back out here. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
Now he'll let it go. It got his man complete. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play that time for the Titans. 54 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Mariota hands to Henry. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
Bro, how'd they call illegal block in the back on a run that took 2 seconds? What more do you want from me?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one, and it'll make it second down.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys.
And the way he talking about he gone, he ain't about to fight. Yeah, nah, man. They just retarded, really.
They just get the playoff. Now Mariota. And they can't bring it. And he will score. Touchdown.
Got the man blitz.
Robert Foster saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. And he's got it up and through. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken short.
Ooh, come here.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. On second down, Wilson. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Wilson.
Oh my God!
First down.
Get a read.
Receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs.
That's so bad, bruh. You're the user. You're the user. Yeah.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson.
Yeah, that bitch nice.
Completes it to Moncrief left side. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
I think we should put a stopwatch on that one. You talk about having all day to throw the football. Able to scan the field, find someone open after a long time. Big time credit to the offensive line for protection. That's what we used to call throwing out of the rocking chair.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
95.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette.
Oh my God.
Passed him into space. And they're going to be set up down around the
This shit so AIDS. This nigga threw a fucking pick, bruh.
yards on the ground. And the Titans
Not even supposed to still have the fucking ball.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he takes it in.
That's so bad, bruh. Nigga threw a fucking pick right at me.
Great effort there. His second touchdown.
Got to live the wham another day.
And the Jaguars are back within a score. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Here's Lambo out to kick this one away.
You beating that nigga, son?
And that'll carry
Yeah, but this shit should be a fucking blowout, man. 3rd and 14, I screened at this nigga and he threw that shit right at me and it made me animate behind the receiver. And he got an aggressive catch instead.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Mariota now to throw on first down. He gets this out to Foster on the right side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a first down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again, and he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
Mariota to throw it. Throw left side complete to Burnett. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Mariota now on second down. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Now a handoff to Henry.
Get your fat ass out the way.
Modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Again, it's Henry. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Back now in Jacksonville. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the 4th quarter. The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the
Huh?
ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football. But
What
you
fat
also
kid? What you
gotta
talking
have
about?
his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Mariota from the gun on third down. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
I don't know.
In for the score. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening.
That sounds like a nigga named Shoot.
No kick return. You don't win.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Down 2 scores. He's still running well.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Oftentimes when a guy has a game like this, he's going to take his offensive line out to dinner after.
Just said end of November.
Play like that, he may tell him, instead of getting the steaks, guys, we might have to go for the hot dogs.
And he'll be out right at the 35. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
If he's their best threat on offense, use your #1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down.
What you mean?
On third down. That's Grant. And he
nah, it's gonna be. They say they gonna
and a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
They said it's gonna be kind of Western thing. They not gonna do no OP shit. They gonna keep with the times. Ain't gonna be like no spaceships or nothing crazy.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. It's complete. Swings it
Fuck,
out to his
son.
running back. And he
Why
gets
you
us
drop so far on 4th?
35 before
It wasn't
he's out of
nobody
bounds.
there.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert
Yeah.
there on 4th down. Wilson now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wilson.
That shit just made Adoree Jackson take a step backwards so he couldn't play that. That's crazy.
Now another timeout here called by the Titans. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Nigga caught it.
They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33.
Okay.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I don't know about you, partner, but I'm rubbing my eyes after that play. Did we just see that runner not get yardage? A big-time play by the defense. It does happen occasionally.
Give me that, nigga. You got no reads.
To the 3rd time. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. So that one will be accepted. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes this across the 15 to the 17. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Second down, Mariota. On the right side, he finds Burnett. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn
That's
some
a
clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
Time for a break.
Now I go straight to the trapper.
Back and see this one out after this. They go play action here on first down. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He got 29 yards that time. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Again to Henry. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Derrick Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
That nigga, I thought he missed it.
He looked like one of those guys.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And this is
What a play, what a play.
So they looked like they were getting ready to convert there.
We got the win, cuz. We got 10-mile-an-hour win.
Knock it away and brings up a 4th down decision.
That's all that matter, cuz.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that'll push the lead up to 17. These kickers
Nigga down, he down 17 with 26 seconds. He gonna come out and wham, cuz.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all
Where it at though?
receivers, defensive backs,
Damn, Miles be dropping the ball on me, man.
We're finding athletes
Mama them,
all
I'm about to sell this
along, and now
pussy
they're
ass.
just specialists putting it through the post.
They begin with a run by Fournette. Pushes him over.
His first truck, cuz. Nigga out here spinning the whole game with Fournette.
To about the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd.
He ain't run wham, but he ran the ball.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry?
Where that fluke ass shit at?
Good catch, Tony.
Super bad, son.